You see, there's something I've learned about rainy days. Sometimes it's better to just stay at home and enjoy the view from the front window.
Oh. Where to now? There's a town up here called Zebulos. I don't know, I seen the sign back there. I'm like, I'm curious now. What kind of town would be way out here? There we go. Zebulos and Fair Harbor this way. The other way is Atluck Lake and Artlish. We're gonna go this way, up the hill. It's our dear friend Snow again.
During this pandemic, I've been trying to avoid all of these smaller remote communities because you don't know what their COVID-19 restrictions are unless you look them up online. But because I never, ever plan my travels, I don't know where I'm going to end up during any day at any point in time. We're just roaming around having some fun playing out here in the backcountry. And today, I really wish I had the chance to look these guys up online because all we did today is drive in town, drive around and leave, and never once get out of the vehicle because we're trying to be respectful.
Did you guys invite the snow? I sure didn't. We're way up on a pretty high mountain pass here. We're on our way back down the other side. And I got a feeling that this town is oceanside. Because we've driven a long way so far, and I don't know how much farther we have to go, but welcome to winter.
But it turns out, as I edit this video connected to Wi-Fi, that this little sweet remote town is open to visitors. The RV park is open. It's $26 a night to stay or something like that. The museum is open by appointment only. Yeah, sometimes you wish you had internet out in the backcountry so you could do some research on these things. Because if that was the case, I would have stayed here for the night.
There's the sign, baby. 4 kilometers. Well, here we are.
We've traveled a lot on Vancouver Island over the last 3.5 years that we've been living in the van. And I've driven by the sign that says this town is this way, but back then I wasn't very much of a backcountry guy. I seen dirt and I was like, no way.
This is such a cute little town. Oh my gosh.
This little oceanside community is located on the northwest coast of Vancouver Island. And as soon as you drove in, you felt right at home. I don't know if it was the haze in the air and the smell of everybody heating their homes with their fireplaces or their wood stoves. Or if it was the rustic, natural feel and some of the bright color painted homes that just added to the town's charm. It looked like this was a little fishing community with how many boats were at people's houses. And they even have a marina down here with a campsite. Driving through here, there was a little hospital, an RV park, a museum. I'm definitely going to come back and visit this place.
I'm loving this little spot. Wow. The police station is literally in a little mobile home. That's it. How cute.
There's a lot of little remote communities like this one located all over Vancouver Island. Next time, I think I'm going to actually purposely sit down and plan out some of these travels, so I know what's coming ahead of us. But that's the problem with me. I'm a roamer. I'm a guy that just lives in my van and drives around and shares my world with you guys. I find planning things, that stresses me out.
Zebelos, I wish I knew how to pronounce that. All I gotta say is whoa. There's one other town in my travels that I got there and I'm like, yep, I would definitely buy a place here when I got old and I didn't want to drive my van anymore. Well, scratch that place off my list. Peace out. This would be the spot. Adorable. Everybody drove by and waved at me. Someone drove by me on a quad because it's probably how they get around in this little town instead of driving around. Super damn cute. Come visit this place. Maybe one day when I get super old, like, I don't know, whatever old is. How I judge old, when you're too old is when the government takes your license away and says, you can't drive anymore. So that's what I consider old. So when that time comes and I have to get rid of my van, then so be it. This will probably be the place that oh, heck yeah. Right here in such a cute little town. Too bad it's so damn late in the day and we couldn't have enjoyed all this today. Oh my gosh, it's starting to rain heavier. All right, you guys, see you on the next one.
This is probably the shortest video we have ever posted on this channel. But thanks for watching, you guys. Sometimes we just have simple days like this one. If you want to know everything inside of our van, we have a list of every product that makes our van a home listed on our website at vanlife.ca. And if you guys want to support the channel, YouTube memberships and Patreon is the place to do that. And we try to post some real-time updates on there because you guys here do watch our videos on a little bit of a delay. Hopefully you're enjoying our travels here on Vancouver Island, and I'll see you guys on the next one.